making our voices heard. I'm in Ely Hospital at the moment. I'll be outside soon in the community, and I'll be enjoying myself, and I want to go, and I would love to go. Yeah.
So what's been good about Ely People First while you've been in hospital?
Cause I enjoy saying it, enjoying it. Cause people could help all the residents moving out and going into the community. And they likes going into the community. It's lovely.
My name's Marty. I was a co-founder of Ely People's First. Why I set up Ely for People's First was I thought it was important for residents to speak out for themselves. So I was thinking about a committee out for the residents to speak out for themselves. We set it up, and it was launched as a residents' charter. That was a coincidence of it. It just come together. But like I said, the whole idea of a committee is not to let individual staff speak. It was to get the residents to speak out for themselves. And some people found that really confusing, because they thought, they were so used to speaking for us. They said, hey, well, let's slow down here. We're not used to seeing residents speaking out for themselves.
Shall I say it then?
Yeah.
My name is Keith, and I live in Ash House.
Yes.
Where do you live? Jasmine. Jasmine, you live, not you. Say it.
You can't say the name.
Can you say Jasmine?
Jasmine.
Yeah, you said
Jasmine.
Good boy.
Say.
I live in Ash House, Ely Hospital.
Yeah, and what's your name?
Bernadine Stevens. Anyway,
What?
how long have you lived here?
Since I'm 6-year-old.
Since you were 6 years old. Yeah. 65.
Well, I'd be like her. I like her.
Yeah.
Just going to be
65.
Do you know? Can you tell us where you live?
Tell me then.
Say to Newark. Say it. To Newark.
Can you say Peter? Say your name to me.
Yes.
I don't want to ask Linda.
We haven't got time to show
Shall I
you.
tell you who I am?
Really.
We'll have to watch it back
Yeah.
next time, won't we? My name is Linda Bird.
Linda Bird.
That's right.
And these people
And she's
first.
30 years of age, she told me.
I'm 32 now. Does anybody remember what my job is?
What?
When you work
A resettlement manager.
No.
Working in the Ely People's First.
That's right. I support Ely's people first.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't realise that, how me.
Looking back, when I first said that be these people first, it was hard. It was hard work, like trying to get funding. Funding was the hardest part of getting it, to getting to getting money to get people first to work. Like I said, the funding was the main first issue. We got our funding, or we can't have a support worker for the group. And when we got off, we put a bid into what was called the Cardiff City Council. Now and we had our bid back, and we had our first money to get people first off the ground. But what I liked about setting up People's First for the hospital, there was a sense of achievement, and I'd done something that really helped the hospital. Not for the staff, it wasn't for the staff, it was there for the residents. If I had concerns, I could bring it to the committee, and the committee will act on it.
Meeting times. Is everybody happy with the meeting times as they are now?
Yes. Yes, in the mornings, yeah.
Yeah.
And do you think an hour is enough time for the meeting?
Yeah.
10 o'clock and 11 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It is.
Okay. Good.
What do you think we got the
Feedback from People First Cardiff and Vale Conference.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Howard and Bernadine went, and Henry.
Yeah.
So maybe you'd all like to tell the rest of us, well, the rest of the people who didn't go about it.
we never did?
Who didn't go about it then?
But Jean wasn't able to go. Jeanette didn't go.
Yeah,
Alex wasn't there.
yeah.
No Nina.
It was-
no Jonathan.
It was so good in the Vale. In the meeting, wasn't it? Well, I'm trying to speak here, and she's...
Excuse me, she told me, oh, come on, pack it in. You go on, get it.
In the...
Jean, when we're in the meetings, we need to sit and listen to you.
In the...
She's only answer machine.
Okay, well in the right there, wait a second, you can tell us, yeah? Go and have a seat. Bernadine's just about to tell us about the People First Cardiff and Vale Conference.
How they are.
Sit down and listen. What are we saying now?
In the... Cardiff and Vale Conference, I talked about the hospital, didn't I?
Yeah.
Closing. And we talked about other things doing than that.
Yeah, there was,
and we had Martin come to it.
Yeah.
We had all other people there. It was quite crowded.
lots of people there.
Yes.
And oh,
And we had like a buffet for the day. Didn't we, Linda?
Yeah. Do you remember the man's name who you asked the questions about Ely Hospital?
Yeah.
yeah.
His name was John Jevons.
John Jevons' his name
And
was.
John Jevons is the Director of Social Services in
Social
Cardiff.
Services. Yeah.
And you asked him about the resettlement of
Yes.
people from Ely, didn't you?
Yes. And he said he don't know yet.
But he said that everything had been agreed.
Yeah.
The Welsh office had sent a letter saying that all the money was available for people to move from the hospital.
But it's not. Well, we haven't moved yet, but it's taking time.
It'll take a bit of time to get things sorted out.
Yes.
But everybody will be moving
Yes.
from here.
Yeah.
They won't be.
So That's good news, that is. But
And what's good about being in People First, Jeanette?
All right.
I think these people first is so good, and they can help you
Yes.
to settle what they want.
Yes, love.
You tell me, Jeanette, what's the best thing about People First?
Well, it's better for them. I think so.
What's good about being in this group? What do you get out of being in this group?
It's good for you to get in with somebody and my own age and all that.
Yeah.
Yes.
What kind of things do you talk about in this group?
Well, anything.
Anything, anything what you like to know and what you want to do in the future. Samantha? It's about the hospital closure.
What's the matter with the hospital?
Where? Samantha? Where do you want to live to when you go out? Samantha?
I don't know, in a lounge.
In a house or a flat?
House, love, a house.
A house, she said. Yeah.
And what do you think is going to be good? What will be good about it?
What's be good about it?
No,
Samantha?
No, it's good and it's a nice house. Is it a nice house?
Yes. You worried about anything moving out?
No.
No.
Anything from the hospital?
No? You're going to miss anything from the hospital when you... No.
And I'm going to live in Western Avenue.
Who you living out there?
In Llandaff Road.
Hang on. Who you living out
Which
there?
is in Cardiff Road. It will be inside the road, and it's just off the traffic light. And I'm leaving. And I'm leaving, and Brad is working with me, and Nigel Williams of Rowan House.
When is it leaving?
Near enough July time.
And what are you looking forward to, Keith? What do you think will be good about that?
But by sorting myself out and doing my own stuff in the house, I'll be doing my own cooking, my own hoovering, my bed making, and the staff will be preparing the dinner themselves.
And what's your favourite food to eat then?
Sandwiches and salad. It's good for me.
Oh, excellent, that's good. And what do you think, what kind of things, when you move out, what kind of things do you think you might eat there? What might you make yourself to eat there?
A nice curry or something.
So have you ever cooked a curry before?
One of the key issues we had was, first of all, we had the issue about residents' food. What's very important was, in my case, the food was rubbish. So we decided, where do we go out to get things to go better? So we was exploring different things, how we could get catering and the higher management yet again to sit down together with us resident tenants. And we sat down and we asked, where do we go to improve things to get the meals more better? It was hard work again. We had teething problems around the issues of people are on special diets. How do you get around that with well, first thing we decided to do is the issue with people on diets, because it All they had was one potato and a bit of cabbage and a bit of mince. I was looked like I did ready cement if I, you know, it was awful. Right, we sat down and we looked at which foods people would like.
And the second item was food.
Oh, yeah.
The 2-day ordering in advance. The last meeting we had with you, you said that you were going to look at this.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's being done in conjunction with the move of the kitchens to Lansdowne. And what I understand is going to happen is, first of all, there's going to be a change of the menus. So that
I said that, I told you last week about the President's Charter.
yes, the menus are going to be
Yeah, that's what I told
changed so that they're more to the taste that people have. Particularly the work that the Nutritional Management Group has been doing. And at the same time, hopefully the ordering mechanism will change as well.
Something else that the group were quite concerned about last week was the building work.
Yeah, and I doubt it will sell any, probably until spring next year. And that's at the point when this part of the building, this part of the hospital will be sold and possibly knocked down.
Well, you got to be knocked down
Once
yet?
it is being sold.
So that's likely to be next spring.
Yes. Likely to be before the end of March next year.
Oh, God. We're president by then.
Oh, I doubt it, Henry.
I doubt
I
it.
You might have moved to your new house by then, but
I don't think I'm doing it, I'm going to know.
About the hospital closure, I'm glad it's closing.
Why is that going to be?
Cause it gotta close to get people resettled.
Yeah, I heard about it myself.
They are closing it, yes, it's a couple of years with them.
And this will be the end of it this year.
Yeah.
But it is sad to leave the hospital after all that work I set up. But I know my reign is in a good hands. But what makes me happy is to see how well it's doing. And I'm quite forward to keep track with Ely's People's First. I hope the work will be carrying on outside. If it is, if it carries on outside, I would like to give my support to it if it ever moves on out into the community.
We made this video and we hope you all like it.